And look at this.
He's like a cat.
He's measuring his prey. The hunter measuring his prey. Oh, the sleeper hold right there on Pat Mathews.
Oh, boy.
Sleeper hold by Mathews. It could be nighty-night time here this week, courtesy of Richie Rotten. That arm goes down once. If it goes down 3 times, there's 2.
It's over.
Pat Mathews.
That's it.
The winner of the match by submission, Richie Rotten.
Good night, Pat Mathews.
Look out, fans, because up next from the Bodyslam Wrestling Organization, Preacher will take on Nick Fahrenheit. For daily updates on NWA On Fire, find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. Head on over to www.nwaonfire.com. NWA On Fire returns Saturday night, April 16th to the Nassau Community Center in Springvale, Maine. See the new NWA On Fire Heavyweight Champion Brian Fury, plus superstars Julian Starr, Matt Taven, DC Dillinger, the Dream Team, and making their return, Fala and Makua, the Samoan Warriors. And then on Sunday afternoon, April 17th, NWA On Fire returns to Mexico, Maine for its TV taping. Don't forget the dates, April 16th, Springvale, Maine, and April 17th, Mexico, Maine. Don't miss it, fans. NWA On Fire Live. Be there!
Welcome on in to the action-packed excitement, the hottest 60 minutes on television. It's NWA On Fire. Hi again, gang. Great to have you along, and great to be sitting next to my sidekick, Tommy Savoldi.
Oh, yeah. Look at the shape of this guy, Brian.
And check out from the
shape of this guy. I tell you what, he got the kind of face on your mother could love.
From the Bodyslam Wrestling Organization, that is Preacher Finneus James. Questions abound. What is the BWO doing in NWA On Fire?
I have no idea, Brian, what's going on, but they've been talking a lot of fire. Let's see what they got.
We've seen them for the past several weeks here on the program, really cutting it up here. But how will they do against our own NWA On Fire stars?
You know, it's one thing to talk, but then you got to walk the walk.
Well, we're about to find out how they're going to do against our best of the best, because here comes that firecracker known as Nick Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Fahrenheit is one spark plug, brother, and I tell you what, he can take care of himself. I know that much.
This is going to be one of those blink and you miss something catch can matchups.
He comes from the Bible Belt and weighs in at 175 pounds. Preacher Finneus James.
From the Bible Belt?
The Bible Belt.
Oh, brother, remind me not to go to his church.
He hails from
There ain't no way.
Weighs in at 168 pounds. Nick Fahrenheit.
Nice round of applause for Nick Fahrenheit here this week on NWA On Fire. Referee Mike Crockett with some last-minute instructions. Here we go. This one about to get underway.
Yes, sir. Let's see what the preacher had, Brian.
Well, I hope he said his prayers before this one, because he is in for a real matchup here against the fiery, quick, light Nick Fahrenheit. So. All right, here we go. Referee calls for the bell.
You know, this Fahrenheit is the greatest disposition of any wrestler I've ever seen. The man is always smiling. You ever notice that?
Great attitude inside and outside the ring.
But he can do the job.
Here we go. Collar elbow tie up right in the center of the ring. Look at that. Nice maneuver right there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and winds up the arm, does Nick Fahrenheit. And some of this great crowd yelling, break it off.
Oh, look at that reversal.
Oh, nicely done by Preacher Finneus James right there. Oh, and a beautiful takedown. Beautiful nip up by Nick Fahrenheit. Winds up the arm, does Fahrenheit. Back in control as the referee keeps an eye on things. And now that's going to force the break up here. And Fahrenheit breaks it too. And that's another thing about Fahrenheit. Always does his best to stay within the rules.
Absolutely. He's a real gentleman.
And now, this crowd here in Mexico, Maine, certainly 100% behind Fahrenheit. Collar elbow right again, and I think the Preacher's got a handful of hair here.
Oh, let's see if he breaks. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my, what a forearm smash. Another follow-up by Nick Fahrenheit. Look at those shots.
Welcome to the NWA.
with authority, ladies and gentlemen. Off the ropes.
Look at that move.
I said it at the beginning of the match. You blink and you'll miss something.
You blink and you'll miss a lot.
For the ride goes the Preacher. Fahrenheit now measuring his man. Oh, no. He telegraphed that maneuver right there. Oh, no.
Caught him right on the top rope.
Right across the throat. And that could be a match changer right there, Tommy Siboldi.
Got that right, Brian. I tell you, this I tell you what, this Preacher never smiles. You see the look on his face at all times. Fahrenheit's got caught up in that corner. Oh, boy.
Measuring Fahrenheit.
Big suplex by
Beautifully
Preacher.
done by the Preacher. 1, 2.
No, not yet, big boy.
Referee Crockett almost down for the 3 count. Look at those tattoos on the arm of the Preacher. I think that's a bear claw on one arm?
I wonder if he performs marriages.
Oh, look at that! Sunset flip, 1, 2!
Oh, close.
I thought it was over right there. Oh, my. Some verbal abuse of the referee here. That's grounds for disqualification. What a shot! Right in front of the referee. Uh-oh.
Oh, look at that move. That was a good move, Brian.
Look at this here.
Oh, snapmare backwards. Look at this.
That neck breaker could be the difference maker here. No. Only a count of 2. Fahrenheit's got some fight left in him.
He sure does. He sure does. He can take a beating, but keep on ticking. What's that saying? You can take a licking and keep on ticking?
That's right, like the Timex watch, my friend. Look at this.
Absolutely.
Letting Fahrenheit think about it before he drives him almost right through the canvas. Beautiful steamroller right there by the Preacher man. Preacher Finneus James. I don't know what kind of
I wonder what the
McMuck he's preaching, but
what kind of a denomination do you think he is?
you ask him.
Oh, not me.
Oh, no!
Look at that Fahrenheit come back with a big...
Ah!
Oh, Preacher again comes right back at him.
Look at this. Fahrenheit holding his own here on the Preacher.
He sure does.
Well, the
Off the
ride
rope,
goes...
he's-
Oh, no. Side kick. And a kick right to the side of the head.
That had to take a lot of wind out of his sails, Brian.
I'll tell you, you said a mouthful right there. And this crowd voicing their disapproval for Preacher Finneus James.
Well, he's not the most liked fellow in the building right now, I can tell you that.
Representing the Bodyslam Wrestling Organization here this week, Preacher. Oh, look at that. Oh, man, look at those knees. Oh, he dropped him like yesterday's news.
Unbelievable. Oh.
The winner of the match, Preacher Finneus James.
Well, in this particular outing, Tommy, the Bodyslam Wrestling Organization, I guess you could say, at least for now, as the Preacher puts a stamp on that one.
They're up 1, Brian. Just 1.
1-0. 1-0 versus NWA On Fire. But I'll tell you this, Nick Fahrenheit, he gave more than 100% here this week.
Sure did.
The Bodyslam Wrestling Organization champion Sebastian Cruz tangles with NWA On Fire's Scotty Slade. NWA On Fire returns Saturday night, April 16th to the Nassau Community Center in Springvale, Maine. See the new NWA On Fire Heavyweight Champion Brian Fury, plus superstars Julian Starr, Matt Taven, DC Dillinger, their dream team, and making their return, Fala and Makua, the Samoan Warriors. And then on Sunday afternoon, April 17th, NWA On Fire returns to Mexico, Maine for its TV taping. Don't forget the dates, April 16th, Springvale, Maine, and April 17th, Mexico, Maine. Don't miss it, fans. NWA On Fire Live. Be there!
Some interleague play, so to speak, here this week on NWA On Fire. As NWA On Fire's own Scotty Slade. Quick like, oh yes he is, and he'll need to be, as he takes on the BWO champion, Sebastian Cruz. Tommy Siboldi, this one is going to be one for the record books.
Oh, yeah, this is going to be one for the record books. It's right, Brian. We got 2 bolts of lightning in the ring right now.
Indeed, and they are about to crack down here on NWA On Fire.
Our first competitor, he hails from Providence, Rhode Island, and weighs in at 172 pounds, Scotty Slade. And his opponent, he is from the Commonwealth of Puerto Rico and weighs in at 162 pounds, and he is the current BWO On Fire Heavyweight Champion, Sebastian Cruz.
Nice round of applause for the BWO Heavyweight Champion. He is Sebastian Cruz, all the way from Puerto Rico, here to take on Scotty Slade. A nice handshake there. This is going to be a great matchup.
I really like to see that.
All right, referee Mike Crockett with some last-minute instructions and checking things out, making sure things stay legal and above board, and calls for the bell. Here we go. All right.
What is that action?
Well, I believe he's warming up there.
Warming up.
All right, here we go. Collar elbow right in the center of the ring. Look at this here. Wow. I like this, Tommy, because you got two guys relatively same size, relatively same speed.
Quick.
Cruz with just a little bit more experience than Slade, but you know what? That doesn't matter because what Slade lacks